So, his name is Guy and he's free? Or is it he's in Free City? Either or. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant the Movie and TV Guy. Hello, how are ya? And I'm just back from seeing in IMAX this evening a movie. Because I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. Movies and TV is what we do here. And today we were talking about a movie that I've been looking forward to, and that movie is Free Guy. Free Guy is directed by Sean Levy. For those who don't know his work, he is known primarily now as a producer of Stranger Things. It's a good pedigree. His previous work covers, he directed films, among them Date Night, a movie I liked quite a bit with Tina Fey and Steve Carell. But he also is mostly known for doing kids films. He did Cheaper by the Dozen one. He didn't do the second one, but he did the first one. So he did Cheaper by the Dozen, movie I liked with Steve Martin. He did the 2006 Pink Panther, Steve Martin. I also kind of like that one, I gotta admit. And he did all three of the Night at the Museum films, which I also quite enjoyed, especially the first two. So, but he's stepping into the limelight to do Free Guy. Now, what's Free Guy about? It stars Ryan Reynolds. He plays a fella named Guy, and when the movie begins, we see a different guy, played by a famous cameo that I wouldn't dare spoil. He's skydiving into a world that's literally on fire, and lands in a car, and seemingly runs off with the woman inside of it, played by model Camille Kostek, and drives off. But we quickly realize, thanks to our narrator, that our narrator is not that guy. They pulled a kick-ass on us. It's actually the guy up in the building on top, across the street from the burning flames. He's a blue shirt-clad bank teller, simply known as Guy. Or blue shirt guy, if you will. And he lives in Free City. And basically, he goes about his day, gets the same coffee order every day, goes to the bank, and then goes through the whole routine of the bank getting robbed with firearms. Something is definitely off here, but he soon spots a woman named Molotov. She's played by Jodie Comer of Killing Eve fame, and is instantly smitten. What he doesn't realize, though, and what she soon realizes, is that he's not real. She is, in the real world, she's a formerly glorious game designer named Millie, also played by Jodie Comer, who used to date another game designer who she still might have feelings for, named Keys, played by Joe Keery, who their original algorithm for a really peaceful, wonderful open-world game was stolen by the villainous Anton, played by Taika Waititi. And what Guy doesn't realize is that he's in the video game that Taika's character created, known as, and Free City is actually a game, and he is an NPC, non-playable character. Basically, he's the guy in the background. Like in GTA, you know the guy you go up to and, you curse him out, and then he goes, "You're dead meat," and then you pull out a Glock and he goes, "I want to apologize." He's the "I want to apologize" guy, if he was even a little nicer. Basically, look, he's Emmett from the Lego Movie. He's Emmett from the Lego Movie. Alright, so basically, he soon falls for her. She might actually fall for him, but there's a plot by the villainous Anton to shut down Free City and kill all the non-playable characters inside of it, ending Guy's world forever. Can he save it, and can this regular blue shirt nobody become somebody and maybe be a good guy? That's what we're in for. So basically, it's the Truman Show meets Fortnite. That's basically what this movie is. Here's the thing. I really liked Free Guy. I liked it a lot. I thought it was charming. Had 3 or 4 of the biggest laughs I've had this summer, 2 of which involved really great cameo sequences, one of which could probably only be possible due to the company that recently bought the company that released the film, which of course is, let's just put it this way, the president is, they're giant mouse ears. So that was kind of funny. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. It's imaginative world building. The set design's amazing. It really does look like a video game. And I really liked Free Guy. Here's the problem, though. I'm a little torn because I really wanted to love Free Guy. And the thing is that maybe it was the burden of of hype around all the advertising for it, the very clever advertising on behalf of Mr. Reynolds that went all the way up to last week's screening of The Suicide Squad, what have you. But Free Guy really is two movies when you stop and kind of break it down. It's this video game satire on the Fortnite world a la Truman Show, and it's actually this kind of sweet real-world love story between Joe Keery and Jodie Comer that is being also filtered through another kind of love triangle with the Ryan Reynolds character in the game world. Both those movies are really good and could be great, but they never quite, to me, coalesce, which is a bummer. Because the world building, while good, it seems to just have some holes in it. Because, like, okay, the big message, which is a very noble one, is that of anti-violence. Basically, the guy character wants to save people without actually hurting people. That's the intention, is that we can be in a world, we can have a video game land where we're not constantly just trying to murder the other guy. That's a neat idea, except the fact that literally minutes after stating those intentions to Jodie Comer, he beats the ever-loving tar out of a guy trying to rob the bank, which is a little weird. So that's not a spoiler, it's pretty early in the movie. But, like, there seems to be some holes that are hard to pass for me. But before you think I'm down on it, I did enjoy this film, and I'd probably buy it on Blu-ray. I liked the film, and I'd definitely see a sequel. I liked the world. But, the love story especially, I really liked the chemistry between Comer and Miss Comer and Mr. Keery. I thought it was really nice. I even liked her chemistry with Ryan Reynolds, but I just thought, how do I put this? The parts lead to a pretty good whole, but it's a good movie that could have been a great movie. That's my biggest problem, is I feel like the idea was there, and I think even comparing it to the Truman Show and the Lego Movie, as much as I liked Free Guy, Truman Show and the Lego Movie, it is not. I mean, they're both considerably better, and I feel like this was a good idea of what you could have seen from it. I really like Jodie Comer in the film, and some of the inside video game stuff was really kind of funny. I like, but it's also a movie that I think has ideas that it gives a couple of jokes to and then kind of drops that are really clever. Like, we talked about Camille Kostek. Her character is known simply as Bombshell. Their words in the movie, not mine. And basically, her idea is that she's basically a human trophy for the, like, roided up, patriarchal douche canoes in this game. And at one point, she goes up to Ryan Reynolds after he rescues her and says, "You're my hero, you're so hot." And he goes, Don't let me be your hero. You be your own hero. Like, be your own person." She goes, "You know what, you're right." And then we, I guess, later find out she wrote, like, a feminist manifesto. That's a funny idea! That's a really funny idea that, along with the Ryan Reynolds character, we have this female character who's meant to be only made for her looks, learning to be a fully dimensional character. But it's never really explored. Like, it just kind of, they leave it as a joke. And I'm like, that's an interesting idea, though. And there's things like that in the movie that I really wish they could have put together differently. I know I sound really down on this movie. I'm going to recommend Free Guy, and the reason I'm going to recommend Free Guy is that, honest to God, 3 or 4 times in this movie, I've laughed harder than I've had in a movie all summer, but in between, it just doesn't tonally come together the way I wanted it to, and that's a bummer, because the stuff that works in it, which is a lot of stuff, works so well, and the stuff that doesn't, even the stuff that doesn't work, works well enough where I'm like, it's there. Like, just boost it. Just, boost it up, and this could have been one of the best movies of 2021. Unfortunately, it's just a very good film. Not perfect, but I was wavering on the way home between a matinee or a full price for me, but I'm gonna give it a full price. It's worth walking 2 blocks for, even though I don't think it's what it could have been. I'll say this love story was really cute. I kind of wish they would have picked one movie and ran with it. That was the other thing. Yeah, overall, some big laughs. Big laughs. I'll say the other one, just to give you a hint, it involves the Stash House. I'll say that you'll know when you see a familiar face who pops in, and then they cut to reality, basically, to see who the real person behind. That part was really funny. Really funny. But yeah, I don't want to say I was disappointed by Free Guy. I was just, moderately disappointed. Let's say that. I wanted it to be more. I liked it a lot, and I don't want to sound too down on it. I am going to recommend it, and I do think you should see it. Okay, final consensus. Go see Free Guy, but see Suicide Squad first. Like, it's better as a blockbuster. But, like, yeah, this movie was perfectly fine summer entertainment, and it's not forgettable either. There are multiple moments I'll keep with, but yeah, I wish this was more than it was. I really do, because it's the stuff that works in it is so good and so funny, and also good satire and kind of clever. That it was a little bit of a disappointment. But I did like the film. I don't want to be down on it. Because I did enjoy it and I do recommend it. So yeah, I'll give Free Guy 4 out of 5 stars. Just it's kind of closer to a 3.5 than a 4, but I'll give it a 4. Just because the stuff that works in it is so worth the price of admission. I'll say this: one of the cameos that's like a joke in the film, the Disney related one, is worth the price of admission alone. It's a pretty big laugh. So yeah, a little disappointing, but I did enjoy it. That's it. Trailer trash? Weirdly, no. I saw the film in IMAX. We have a thunderstorm, which is the main reason I have to wait till 4 a.m. to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Thanks, Illinois weather. Yeah. I'm a little bummed about that. It knocked the power out while I was gone. I can't watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine until it's on Hulu, Bummer, or Peacock. But that's fine. I'll still watch it. But yeah, no trailers. I'll say, we got a frame of the Sing 2 trailer. And it cut out and then the movie started. So no trailer trash for this one. Was there shawarma? No, but there was some kind of fun animations at the beginning. Again, I don't know what to say. It's rare that I didn't think I'd be at a loss for words with Free Guy, but it's a movie that I liked a lot, but I wanted to love, and I just couldn't get to loving it, which is so disappointing, because it could have been so great, but it's still very good. I don't want to seem down on it. It is worth checking out. Definitely. Especially if you're, like, also too young to get into Suicide Squad. It's a solid, family-friendly GTA 1 of it. I don't know. Free Guy gets 4 out of 5 stars. I'll just close the book on it there. Okay, gotta get down to business. So, to defeat the Huns. Mulan. Tomorrow, this is a really lopsided review, I'm sorry. I'm a little frazzled. Tomorrow, we're going to be coming super late, but we're going to have 2 reviews for you. Tomorrow, I'm going to be checking out Don't Breathe 2 and Respect. Both of which are getting kind of mixed reviews. I'm still holding out hope. But I'm going to check them out, and then, we are going to try to get, a review of Schmigadoon Season 1, which I'll watch tonight. Maybe the Bad Batch Season 1, although it's definitely going to come. I might put it off a little bit, just get a little further down the Star Wars pike first, at least a little further. And Benedict Society I might throw in with Schmigadoon. And then next week we have, I think, Paw Patrol the movie, Reminiscence, Annette, Loud House movie, maybe? I might see the Loud House movie on Netflix. The Protege, and first the Night House. Oh, and Riff Tracks Hobgoblins on Tuesday night. So yeah, that'll all be next time. Until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you, class Smith. I love you, 1,000. Be kind to one another. I'm a little disappointed in Free Guy, but I do mean it. Check it out. It is a good movie. It really is. I feel like a lot of it is just me and my overly high expectations that got in the way. It is a good movie. It's definitely a charming movie. Okay. If you like this, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Click the bell. I don't know what it does, but give that if you want to. My point is, go see Free Guy, but see Coda. Coda was great. Okay. Yeah, and if you want to follow me elsewhere, check out more reviews. I'm at letterboxd.com at Grant the Movie and TV Guy, and kind to one another. And thank you all. Take care. See you soon. See you tomorrow. Late tomorrow night, and see you around. I'm gonna go watch Making It. Good night, everyone.